Hello, guys. Good evening.
Hello.
Thao.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. So, look, when I ask you about the time, Thu, can I see you, please? Where are you? Why are you hiding?
Wait.
Why are you hiding, as usual? All right. I only see your eyes right now. So, guys, whenever I schedule something, just answer, Thao. If we schedule for today, like if you want to appear today, join the lesson, then just tell me, okay? In the group chat, confirm, say something like, okay, I'll be there, or 5:45 is the best time for me, something like that, yeah? Because I don't know. Will you show up? Will you not show up? Because everyone likes to cancel all the time. But that's why you had to wait now, because you didn't confirm. Understand?
Yeah, okay.
Just next time, just say something like, okay, I'll be there. That's all. Very simple. So, thank you for joining, guys. I'm happy to see you, too. I'm happy to see you, Thao. Thank you. Now, I actually have a few questions for you. So, Vicky, what target band do you want in IELTS?
Maybe 7.5.
5 or 5?
5.
So look, then it means you should really drill reading and listening. Do you understand what I mean? What does it mean? How many times do you do it per week if you want to drill it? At least one time. If you take the test after TED, you do full reading, full listening test every week once on your own. You don't have to show me. So that at least to get like 8 maybe at least there, and then your speaking and listening will be easier. If you don't drill listening and reading, then you'll have to do harder in writing and speaking. The same goes for Thao. If you don't practice IELTS listening and IELTS reading every week on your own, then you will have to do more work in writing and speaking. That's clear, yes? You understand, Thao?
Yeah.
So, if I speak too fast, you can always do this. Do you see this? Raise a hand like this.
Yeah.
So if I speak too fast, or if you don't understand, because I need you to understand me 100%, not 50%, but 100%. What else? So for, what about speaking too? What do you want for speaking? Your speaking score would go.
7. Maybe.
7, and writing?
Like 6.5 or 7. Like that.
Writing, speaking about 7. So 7, yes, for both? Well, of course, the higher the better, I understand. But the goal is 7. And your test is going to be after that. Yeah?
What?
After TED. After
Yeah.
the Vietnamese Lunar New Year, yeah?
Yes.
All right, and Thao, so you've told me your test is in August,
No.
at the end of August. Yeah. And what is your score in total? I mean, the desired score.
7.
Go. What
7
about
or high.
What about speaking and writing?
Speaking maybe 6 and writing is 7.
Writing 7.0 and speaking 6.0?
I'm weak at
Well, let's say speaking and writing at 7, like 2. Yeah.
Speaking 7 is too hard for me, but writing is okay. But no, speaking 7 I think is hard.
Well, you can try, like you should set that as a goal, as the 7 as a goal, and then just do your best getting that. Of course, if you fail, you still get something like 6.5 or 6. Yeah, you need to understand. You need to understand that.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do this. Let's pick your documents here. We have Vicky, Thao. Have you done any work I can check, Thao?
Yes.
I done task 1, but speaking, I think Friday will be done because I have some lesson from
You don't need
Monday.
to. I don't care about the excuses, okay? I don't
Okay.
care about the excuses. Just tell me yes, no, that's it. It's fine enough. All right, now, what else do we have? June. All right. Well, then let's take a look at this first. Two, okay, together.
Yeah.
And Tao, let's just take a look at this homework and evaluate it. This is interesting. So, percentage of adults by age group using the internet. Okay, so this is, what kind of chart is this? What kind of chart is this? You can press this button if you have no clue.
Like bar chart.
Hmm?
Bar chart.
Bar chart and two. What kind of task one is this? Vicky.
Yeah.
What
I
kind of
agree
chart?
with
You agree, but what else? There's one more type here. This is a static chart. Yes?
Okay, that's it. Yeah, I understand.
Static, only 1 year, nothing changes. Yes?
Oh, no, not static.
No, it's static. What is it then? What is it? We have them. All right, let's take a look together. We have them here, didn't I? Put all the types here for you? Oh, I only put one here for you. I think Vicky has more, right? No? Yeah, here, let me copy everything for you too. Now, we have more types. Okay, so we have the most common type, dynamic charts, right? Is this a dynamic chart? Who?
yeah.
Dynamic chart or static? Is there any change with time or not?
Yes.
So, what kind of chart is this?
Dynamic. Dynamic
The
chart.
bar, a dynamic bar chart, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. We've got how many words here? Oh,
I check.
write down the word count and the time spent on the
time
writing here.
about 20 minutes.
But you need to time yourself exactly so you know. Yeah?
Okay.
And the word, yes? The word count is 227. You can even do this, but okay. So 227. This is the word count.
Check like I have checked my test after my writing after I've done it.
If you change it, that doesn't count. The time spent like checking, don't count that. Only the up to 20 minutes. Just make sure you see, like, did you spend 20? Did you spend less? That's all. But you can't spend more than 20. All right, so it's a bit too much, right? 227, a little bit too much. You just need 150. But
I can like
okay, so it's okay to have more words, but don't forget that you don't need to write this much. Just 150 is enough. Now, so here the chart presents, so this is our topic. And so let's see. What paraphrases do you see here? Two.
Shows, paraphrase to present.
Yes,
Data is the percentage.
Percentage turned into data. Or maybe the proportion. Yeah.
Yeah, proportion.
The data plus proportion, right? So the percentage. So different age became
various age.
Various, right? Various ages.
no category.
Well, you could say adults of different age, internet of various ages. That's fine, I think. Various age, either way, okay, that's possible.
Who use the internet to people using the internet?
Who into people, used into using. Yeah. Age categories. Yeah, I see. You're right. You have categories there. Various age categories. Yeah. I would add the bar chart. You can easily add that. Yeah. Bar chart presents data about changes in the proportion of people using the internet of various ages. Age category. 120. Percentage of adults. Using the internet of various age categories in UK over a period of 3 years. Very nice. Yeah. Did you use AI to help you?
No, I have learned it from my course.
Your what?
My English course.
Okay, I see. Now we need the overview right here. You can keep it as keep the overview as part of the intro paragraph. Yeah. So you don't need to separate that. Now you don't need to say this. Just say overall. The highest percentage of people who use the internet came from percentage came from, let's see, what percentage of knowledge, but knowledge came from, what percentage I'm trying to figure out where that percentage came from. Let's see, the highest percentage of people came from, well, I guess it's okay. Well, let's keep it. It's fine. Highest percentage of people who use the internet came from people aged 16 to 24. Yeah? Wow, but okay, so what do we do in the introduction? Should be here, the overview. So describe the general trend from start to finish, and what does it say here?
Any data?
Yeah, so well, I guess the ages aren't like that isn't like such heavy data, so maybe that's fine. But maybe you could also try to do it without that. What can we say? So younger people, you could say, yeah, or yeah, you could try to be creative and try to avoid data in the overview. Just keep it short, and like 4 years is probably unnecessary. So any data, any numbers, not needed really. While the opposite can be seen in adults aged 65 or more during the period shown. In addition, the proportion of 55 to 64-year-old group. Well, I guess that's fine. Demonstrate variable patterns over the 4 years. What was that? 55 to 64. The same as 16 to 24, no? Also variable then?
No, I think no.
Also like, then what is it? Flat, up, down. Here we have up, up, down, up. Or we could say, all right, flat, up, down in 16 to 24. And 55 to 64, we have up, down, up.
Up, down, up. Yeah.
So similar. So, and strange, you didn't include that. You didn't include that here. Well, okay, that's fine. Just be careful when you're writing this thing like variable patterns. It should be more clear. It's if you can be more clear, just do that if possible. Ideally, yeah, well, okay. Young people aged 16 to 24 accounted for 80%. Then, having peaked at so what do we write in body paragraphs, Thao, or Thu actually? Thu. What do we write in body paragraph? What do we focus on? What should be written there?
Describe the trend, main features, and the highest and lowest.
Highest, lowest, what else? Points, yeah? Or changes? Points or changes?
The greatest increase and decrease.
Yeah, so changes, first of all. Focus on changes. That's for dynamic charts. What else?
Comparison.
Highest, lowest points. Biggest
The
changes.
remain one.
Yeah, the one that remained constant. Does it? Does it 4? 100%. You could just say 100% like this. Yes, it's an additional word for you. Percentage of young users fell moderately to approximately 90. As for adults between, again, aged between 25 and 44, it was reported that the percentage raised, could also say went up, rose, not raised, rose, yeah?
Yeah.
Rose or went up from 50 during the given, what given period? Should be a clear period here already. Respectively. What is respectively?
Like, it's actually like similarly, but I don't know
Could
how
be.
to.
Be more specific in body paragraphs. Yeah. Similarly, the same trend was observed. What do you mean the same? What is the same trend? Can you explain which trend?
Is rise is a rising trend.
Same. Let's see, trend. Yeah. Rising trend, you can say. Consistent trend, accelerating, increasing, growing trend. See that?
Yeah, the same growing trend.
What?
The same growing trend.
Yeah. Was observed between the age group of, what is this, of 45 and 54? That's wrong. You cannot say this. There's something age group, but this time the figure increased. What's it with minimal difference? What does it mean?
A little bit different than the another change.
You mean you're comparing 5 to 6 here? This?
Yeah, I think
No,
yeah.
it doesn't make sense like that. So you cannot say that. Just say 60 to 80. Amount of people aged underwent. Well, you could say something like, on the other hand, the amount of people, perhaps you can think of a connective, underwent wide fluctuations, undergoing, I would say with an initial. You already have undergo, underwent, and then immediately undergo again. During the 2 years from to what? Do you count 2003 as a year? So to 2003 to 2004 or 2003 to 2005? What is 2 years? So you need to count that. Before having peaked and the figure experienced a slight decline to about, yes? Not at about 36. And if you're using pictures, it should be probably of better quality. This is a bit too hard to see what's going on here. Just for the next time. Remarkably, this doesn't matter. No need to say that. The population age 65 plus were the least. What's wrong here? Can you fix this, Vicky? In green.
Of internet
Were what? Thao? Population age 60 plus what? What? Can't hear you. Can you speak closer to the microphone?
Has the least users of the internet.
Had. Did you say had?
Had
Were what? Guys, come on. You can't fix a simple mistake anymore. What's wrong? We're the least users of internet. We cannot say that.
had the least.
We're the ones who used the internet the least. Yes?
The least. Yeah.
And you need a connective here. A connective, linking word. The figures of those who did not exceed 20% for 3 years. What is that? The figures of those who did not. What is this? What is those?
The population age 65 plus.
Did not exceed 20% for 3 years. And there is no, and also there is no information provided for this age group. Okay, in 2006. All right, a lot of issues. All you need to do is what do you need to do now? How? Rewrite it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Rewrite this at home, please. Got it?
I got it.
That's all. Next, Vicky. Let's see, what speaking have you done?
No, I haven't done speaking, but I have done writing.
You have recorded yourself, but you haven't listened yet, yeah?
Yes, I did, but I forgot to wrote it down.
3 minutes? Why is it 3 minutes? Is it part 2? You can't speak for that long. Is it all part 2, 3 minutes?
Yeah.
Well, you can't. You have to do it again, yeah? But what?
No, nothing.
Redo within 2 minutes. Or better yet, do a new topic. Yeah. So please. So next. See writing.
Đây này, lại đây. Vừa phải thì tôi nhắn ạ. Vừa phải ơi. Không.
So yeah, Thao, if there's a lot of noise, you can like mute yourself, yeah, when that happens. All right, let's see, Thu, you did this, right?
Yep.
Please write down the date. When did you do this?
I forgot.
Well, when was it? June?
Today.
All right, 8/19.
Yep.
The 19th. How much time you spent on this?
1 hour.
60 minutes. And how many words? How many words is this?
I didn't count.
Well, you should, because it affects your score. So 177, that's 2 band levels lower. So if you get a 7, if you write on the level of 7, band 7, right? You get a 5. Isn't that unfair? Mm-hmm. That's unfair, yes? So you shouldn't do that to yourself. You should just write 250 words. And, okay, so what do? We need to rewrite within 40 minutes and 250 words minimum. You will need to do this. Yeah? Now we have social media studies. Did I give this to you, or you found it yourself?
I found it.
Found it, yeah? So, Thao, let's take a look at this, shall we? You ready? Actually, guys, yeah. I have only about less than 10 minutes left, so we're gonna do this quickly, okay? Because I have another lesson right after that. And
Okay.
right, before we continue, I have to ask you about the next lesson. Do we meet on Friday as usual? Friday at 8. Yeah?
Then do we still study on Sunday?
Yeah. We have like 3
Okay.
times now. So Friday, let's meet online at 8 as usual, yeah?
Okay, 8 or 8:30? 8:30.
No, 8 please. 8:30 I have another lesson.
8:30
But
you have another lesson.
we
Yes.
study from 8 to 9.
We study from 8 to 9, Thao.
No. 8 is okay, but 8:30 we will like I have another in 9:30 I have another lesson.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
So 8 is okay.
All right. Well, 8, then it's always the same. Okay, let's not even discuss that. It's always the same. We never change it. And well, Wednesday we can keep it also 5:45 or maybe even 5:30, so we have extra time. The same.
5.
45 or 5:30? What do you want? Let's do 5:30 so we have extra time.
Why not 5 or 5:15?
Well,
Because I have a volleyball class at about 6:30.
well, then we can do this at 7:30, the same class next Wednesday. Yeah?
5:30 is okay.
I think 5:30 is okay.
Well, 5:30 then.
5:30 is the
All
best.
right. Let's make it. Let's keep it at 5:30 then. Well, let's see. The social platforms nowadays allow us to easily connect with people all over the world. Okay, that's good. However, this results in an argument about whether it makes it harder to form a real friendship. Whether it makes it hard. You don't need to say this part. You already have this. Whether it makes harder or easier to form real friendships like this. And then you just pick one side. Example, from my perspective, the drawbacks outweigh the benefits. You could say completely. To choose 100%, yeah? Pick 100 a side for 100%. To support it 100%. And I will elaborate on in this essay will detail the reasons why. Yeah? That's it. To begin with, let's consider factors that constitute a meaningful friendship. No, you need to support this, right? So I completely drawbacks of actually it shouldn't even be drawbacks, right? It should be just give reasons, right? You should just say that from my perspective, the internet, I strongly agree that the internet helps us make friends. That's what it should have been instead of drawbacks outweigh benefits. Yes, I firmly believe that the internet helps us make friends. Something like this, yeah? And this essay will detail why. To begin with, we don't need to consider, you need a topic sentence. Put your main reason here. It's not here. You don't need to write this, it doesn't make sense. This is better. Okay, so meeting someone face to face allows us to see different sizes. So to begin with, in this you have topic sentence plus details, examples, statistics, yeah? And then while it's through the modern social media platforms facilitate connections. All right, there are significant risks involved. All right, so this is better. You have a topic sentence here. Thao, do you understand what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Okay, so we have a good topic sentence here and a good example, right? For instance, young users can be, younger internet users can be, what?
Bully. Can be bully.
Can maybe can calm down. Can body shame, face shame, and their personal information might be exposed. That doesn't make sense. This part is weird. Now, moreover, the identities of online acquaintances are not always verifiable. You can say which leads to, and then you can write for a long time to add more words. In conclusion, it's clear. Social media websites, you could say, serve as valuable tools. It's essential. What are they called? Contractions. Yeah. And then to exercise question. Right, this is okay, but we need to grab the first topic sentence of each paragraph and paraphrase that together in the conclusion. So just always check if that's the case. Don't write anything new here. Right, this is good, but you need to rewrite it again, okay? Any questions?
No.
No questions. So please, guys, rewrite your writing, and next time we'll take a look at it on Friday again. Yeah, don't forget speaking as well. That's when we check speaking on Friday. Just do your work diligently. Thank you so much for joining. Thu, what questions do you have?
Nothing.
Nothing. So learned 0, right? No information gained. No questions means nothing new learned. Thao, questions?
No, that means I understand what you taught.
Okay. Thao, anything?
I have no question.
Okay, well, try to always think of questions whenever you have them. You can ask them in Zalo after the lesson later today at night. You can think of something. Oh, now I have a question at 11 p.m. So you can do that. All right, guys, I've got a student waiting. So thank you for joining. I'll see you